Home for sale now, VEHICLEMAX. We have a beautiful 2008 Cadillac Escalade EXT, black raven on the outside with ebony leather interior. It's completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, 22-inch factory wheels, backup camera, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. If you're watching this video not a trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get it started now. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start. Lock it up. And this is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you have the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, the AC will come on also, and it'll cool down the car for you. Same thing in the winter. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car starts, the heater will come on, and when it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the vehicle. When you're ready to drive off, all you got to do is unlock the vehicle, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you decide you change your mind, you're not going to go anywhere, you can just press here, and the car turns off. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the interior and the options that we got. This is the EXT all-wheel drive. Black interior. The door panels are all black with a wood trimming. We got, of course, power windows, power door locks, cruise control, power folding mirrors with a turn signal, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We've got curtain side airbags here on the front post, curtain side airbags here on the middle post, and another setback here on the rear post. Plus, of course, the front side airbags. Okay, let me go ahead and get inside, get it started, show you the options. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay. Okay, let's get the AC going. Okay, not only, well, let's first check out the navigation here. There's a navigation. I'm going to go ahead and open the moonroof now so we can get a little better lighting in for the video. It's a one-touch moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover here that blocks out the sun completely. Okay. And we get the rear DVD over here. And I'll show you that in just a few minutes. Okay, the car has, close the sunroof here. Customer came in so we can keep it quiet. Okay, the car has not only heated seats, you can heat the entire seat or just the backrest only with 3 different levels of comfort. That's high, medium, low, and off. And the same thing for the backrest. And we also got cool seats with 3 different levels of comfort. High, medium, off. Okay, and I actually feel it already. I'm going to leave it on because it's still a nice and hot day. Okay, the car has 58,530 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. I'm going to rev it. The reason I'm doing that is so you can see that the car is running, okay, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. Cars are working to perfection. The only lights that are on are the daytime running lights and before the seatbelt light was flashing. Vehicle is equipped with a auto dimming mirror. Somebody puts their high beams on you, it'll darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. There's also a digital readout for a compass and a temperature. OnStar, and you get 3 free months worth of OnStar when you purchase this vehicle. That's a free trial period. Okay. Okay, we got our navigation here. If you put the car in reverse, your backup camera will come on. Okay, and it's a color camera. Plus, there's also it has also backup sensors. Okay, and you can disable them over here. And the reason you would want to disable them is if that's in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. When you put the car in reverse, it'll just be beeping the whole time. So that's the reason you would disable it. Once you put the car back in drive, they'll enable themselves automatically. Okay, we got dual climate control. We got the passenger side now at 67 and the driver's side at 60. So we have two different levels of comfort. Not sure if the DVD's on now. I don't know if we put a movie for the video, but let me go ahead and take a look. Well, it's off right now. Let me see if we were able to put a movie in there for the video. But it's possible that we didn't, but it does work perfectly. Let's see here. Okay. Give it a second to come on. Okay. As you can see, you can watch the movie on this front screen also. Okay. And as long as the car is in park only. If the car, once you take the car to park, you cannot see it. But the same thing that you're seeing on the rear DVD is what you see on the front DVD, okay? So as long as you're parked, you can watch a movie right on your navigation screen over here, okay? Alright, and let's go ahead and lower the volume on that. Okay. As I was saying before, we got, of course, power windows, power door locks. The front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch of the window to go down. Turn signals on the mirror, of course, both of them. Put the window down. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Wood trimming all around. Oh, I forgot to show you, we got power folding mirrors here. Okay. Alright. We got wood trimming all around. Here's our ashtray. Looks like it's never been used. By the way, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor, no smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Okay, we got remote controls for the stereo right here. We can raise the volume here. We got the movie going on now, so there wasn't any sound when I turned it on. Let's go ahead and put some music better. It's touch screen, as you can see. Find some music here. We can also mute it here. Seek, this is your seek button. Source just means to go from AM to FM to XM to DVD1, which is what we're playing back there. The auxiliary, and this is just to show you that it's muted there. This is your time. Power adjustable pedals. Sometimes sliding the seat all the way forward or all the way back is not enough. This particular feature allows you to move the pedals about 4 or 5 inches forward and back to allow for the to get you just a little closer to the pedals, and that's in case you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. Cruise control on this side here. We got also, not only do we have heated seats, but also a heated steering wheel. Okay, automatic headlights. Up here we get your HOMELINK. This is so you can program your garage door or gate at your complex. You can program up to 3 of them. And let's go ahead and talk about the OnStar for a minute. If you get into an accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. Once they receive your signal, they'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another neat feature, if you happen to leave your keys inside your car, there's a number you can call, identify yourself, and then once they know it's you, they'll send an immediate signal to the car, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay for a locksmith. I was panning over the dashboard so you can see it's in great shape. There's no cracks, no burn holes, or nothing like that. And we do have the BOSE stereo sound system. Okay, we got storage in the center console here. That's our top storage. And then our bottom trays on there, and there's the owner's manual with all the booklets that you need. Traction control. There's your regular owner's manual with a lock for the wheels. Got the 22-inch factory chrome wheels. Leather trim on the steering wheel as well as wood, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so that you can see it's in great shape. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. We got towing haul mode, so in case you're towing a boat or a trailer, you press the switch over here in the back, and that'll make the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo payload. It also has the, right now we're in park. I don't know if you can see here on the handle. Let me back off his hair. You can see the plus and minus. That's to make it shift manually. Okay, when you put the car in reverse, then neutral, then drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it, put the lever down one more notch, and you'll see that it goes to manual shift mode. If I hit the plus, it'll shift up all the way to 6-speed. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If I hit minus, it'll downshift. Okay, if that doesn't interest you, just push the lever up to drive, and the transmission will shift on its own. Okay, we're ready to move on to the back section of the vehicle. Excuse me. And this is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that one right there. Back here, we have controls for the stereo, jacks for your headsets, and then down here is your video input. So if you could power it, you could watch it right up here. This pops out into a cup holder, okay? And then we got AC vents coming off the center console for the rear row passengers, and cigarette light adapter so you can power up your charger or anything you want to power up. The rear door panel is the same as in the front. Got all black with the wood trimming over here. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection, and how it works is the following. Stick your key in here, twist it over to the right, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that will work is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Okay, let's move on to the back. We also got side pockets over here that are lockable. Okay, these you have to lock manually with your key by sticking it in here and twisting to the left or right. Okay, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This is your cargo area. This tonneau cover is 3 pieces and it's fully removable. And here's your bed where you could store stuff or just carry stuff when you remove these panels. Once you lock the vehicle, you cannot access back here. Okay, so you can put valuables in there. That's a neat thing. And again, on the side here, you do have to lock them manually. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. These are the parking sensors that I was talking to you about. There's 2 on each side of the bumper. Got the heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. Let's go ahead and open up the doors on the right hand side. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Nice and clean back here. Looked like whoever had this car didn't have any kids because there's no indentations from maybe car seats or anything like that. Our front door panel, as I was saying before, we got power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seat so you can see it's in great shape. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. Let's talk about financing for a moment. If you require financing, we have financing available for all types of credit. We have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, VEHICLEMAX.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, and click Submit at the bottom of the page so we can get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at VEHICLEMAX.net.